Welcome back to 90 minutes. It's been incredible week again. Finally, match week 34 ends here with incredible four matches. And if you notice, all these matches were never the high scoring one. We will talk a little bit more about what happened in Liverpool 3-1 victory that they got, the last 96th minute of words goal what we got. But it was, apart from that, it was very caution week where not a lot of team was trying to experiment things. They were very conservative. They wanted to get the win done. They want to bring the 3 points and go home. That's what things translated when I was looking at the matches. So let us begin with, right. First, let us begin with the most awaited match. The most high profile match in this week was Arsenal taking on Newcastle. Remember, in the post match review, I did say that Arsenal gonna face so much difficulty, especially because end end of season, lot of teams, right, they try to salvage the entire season with remaining four matches. Now lot of teams try to end on a very strong note. That exactly what I noticed when Newcastle was playing against Arsenal. Good, Eze's early goal that they got. Eze is a fantastic player. That was a good buy from Crystal Palace. I wish we could have got Eze, but that's fine. I'm happy with worse. No complaints. He's a world class player. But yeah, 9 minutes with Kai Havertz pass as a score. I don't understand why Gyökeres is not playing. Why again and again Kai Havertz starts. I seriously don't understand. That's your premium striker. Premium striker has to play, especially at the business end of the match. The only thing that I can think of now, Gyökeres starts against Atletico Madrid the coming Tuesday for the Champions League semi-finals, which I highly doubt. Let's see what's gonna happen. Right? It was a very cagey match. Both the team were very cautious in terms of approaching it, and after the goal that Arsenal got, right, they went back to their shell because they were like, we want to get the win out of it. Exactly what happened against Burnley and Manchester City. They wanted to bag a win. A lot of people were talking about they didn't win 5-0, they didn't win 6-0. At business end of the season, no team will. I mean, that's a very difficult thing to do, right? Good job. Look at Arteta's celebration when the whistle rang, right? He was very happy, very joyful that he bagged the 3 points. That's what important, right? Kudos to Arsenal. Kudos to Arsenal fan. They are at 73 points now, and City gonna play Everton next week. It's gonna be great. And we saw Bukayo Saka coming in at 81st minute, and he had good minutes over there, and it's a good boost, especially for the last four, potentially five, six, and if Arsenal goes to Champions League final, it will be potential 7 matches for Bukayo Saka, and he's very important player for Arsenal. So Noni Maduke, he didn't perform much in Chelsea. Chelsea wanted to get rid of him. He came to Arsenal. Why, Arsenal fans, tell me this. Why you always buy garbages thrown out of other clubs? Why do you fight? Leave about Declan Rice. Declan Rice is world beater, right? He's a world beater CDM. He can play anywhere in midfield. He can play in attacking and defending. He's world class there, right? So kudos to Arsenal fan, and interesting weeks gonna be it's gonna be great. Coming week is gonna be very interesting. Let's see what can happen. Let's talk about my club, Liverpool, Crystal Palace. It was a decent performance. Um, my boy Salah went out with a hamstring injury. The way he got reception, I got scared. I hope this is not the last match Salah played at Anfield. No, 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 no. I'm not ready for it. He will go. He will take rest, assess. Should come back. He will come back. He should come back to play his final game of season, which is against Crystal Palace itself. I guess at the end of the season. I need to check that. Okay, but it was a decent 3-1 victory. Um, uh, Alexander Isak score. Actually, Salah created that. The deflection came to McAllister. McAllister tried to take shot. Alexander Isak stopped it and scored it. kudos to him. That's what number 9 does, right? That's what we expect from our number 9. And Alexander Isak is a great player. We paid very high bucks for him. So welcome to the party, Alexander Isak. We are waiting for you. And then again, it was a corner for Crystal Palace, but good recovery, good passes. Curtis Jones, man, what a weighted pass that he gave to Robertson. And Robertson, what a proper winger kind of ish finish he did. And kudos to him. We won. And the last and here's things got complicated, right? Daniel Muniz scored a goal at 71st minute, but Woodman was injured. He was asking to stop. He was showing the hand to stop. Liverpool players were a little confused at what's going on. Why they are not stopping the play? He scored the goal. Kudos to him. Inside the rules of football, he did the right thing. No one can blame him. But after that, what Liverpool crowd did to him, right? Throwing the ball at his head, booing him all the time. He got a good medicine out of it. But again, you can't expect all the time you show sportsmanship spirit, right? So that's fine. I wish he would have thrown away the ball, but he did something that was in the rules. Even though keeper was injured, the game was on. Referee didn't blow any whistle. He took the shot and he scored goal. Right? Kudos to him. And the last dying minutes of the match, of course, my boy Words stepped up with that throw in from Gomez. McAllister stopped, gave him a chance, and what a thunder bastard that he scored, man. Kudos to him. And we won, and we are very comfortable now. And quickly, I wanted to show you guys this, right? So I am looking at the table now. So we are at the 4th position at 58 points. And if you remember, Fulham won today against Aston Villa. So that did a favor on us. So basically now Aston Villa went to 5th position. We are at 4th. And there is upcoming match on Monday for Manchester United. Suppose Manchester United loses that, then it will be a good advantage for us, because Manchester United 58 points, Liverpool 58 points, Aston Villa 58 points. So the mud is good. But imagine this, if we end up 3rd, that's a decent season. We've been screaming a lot that Arne Slot is not playing good football. We are out of cup competition. We can't win the Premier League. We still can't win the Premier League this season. But still, it was a decent performance from Liverpool. Slowly now Words, Frimpong, McAllister had a horrible season. I hope this thing will change his fortune and we see a different McAllister next season, especially for Argentina in this World Cup, right? Argentina midfield depends upon McAllister, Enzo, and Rodrigo. So these three are very important glue. They have to do a lot of running, especially for Messi at the right hand side, right? He doesn't run, he creates, my boy. But yeah, kudos to Liverpool. And quickly, let's talk about West Ham and Everton. It was a relegation scrap. Again, it was a very cagey match, like any other matches today. West Ham was trying to go. And they scored. Again, Jared Bowen, man. Bottom line, I was feeling if West Ham get relegated, right, Liverpool should make a move on Jared Bowen. He's great. He's no Salah, but he's a great utility player to have in our squad. He's the captain of West Ham United as well. So, I mean, again, decent performance by West Ham United. And with this, things gonna get very interesting. But I'm currently looking at the table again. West Ham United is at 17th spot with 36 points. And Spurs, we're gonna talk a little bit more about Spurs. What happened with Wolves? They won that match. So Spurs is at 34 points and West Ham is at 36 points. So end of the day, the battle of relegation is between Tottenham and West Ham. Whoever clutches the next 4 match, they're gonna stay in Premier League, and rest of it they're gonna go, right? Because Nottingham Forest, after the final victory from Sunderland, They are all set. They are all set, right? So yeah. So let me kind of talk to you about what it. Yes, FA Cup we'll talk slightly later. Let's we talk to about Tottenham and Wolf. Good performance. Tottenham was trying to create a lot. They were very wasteful. Richarlison was wasteful. Dominic was injured. He was subbed. Uh, I think reports were he got calf injury or something. He got subbed. He started playing. But yeah, it was a decent performance. They won 1-0. That Joao Polina goal. I love Joao Polina. Before he took a move to Bayern Munich, right? Liverpool was after him. We couldn't score. We couldn't get his signatures. He went to Bayern Munich. From Bayern Munich, Spurs did good job getting him. He is a great CDM. I really like his profile. So kudos to Spurs. 1-0 victory, because again, all the teams playing this week, maybe next week and week after that, the focus is just to back 3 points. Fancy football with a large score line is not the goal, right? Even in Champions League, we're gonna see only 1-0 victory or 2-1 sort of victories. We're not gonna see impressive score lines. And I'm gonna do a post pre-match Champions League review as well, and it's gonna be interesting. So let me bring you before I go to FA Cup. Let me tell you what is the current standing of Premier League. Arsenal is at 73 points. City is at 70 points. They are playing next week. When they play, it will be level. Manchester United Monday, let's see what's gonna happen. Currently they have 54 points. Liverpool is at 58. Villa is at 58. Brighton is at 50, and Bournemouth is at 49. So this is our top European spots that is covered by top seven. And in relegation again, it's down to Spurs and West Ham. Burnley is gone. Wolf is gone. So yeah, that is great. And let me talk to you about what happened in FA Cup. You tell me what happened in FA Cup. Why Umar Mamouche is so wasteful in front of goal? I don't understand. Pep Reinders was playing slightly attacking midfield role. Foden was there. Kovacic was back. Kovacic was looking good. Nico was there. And Ayed Nouri, Akanje, Ake, I'm sorry, Stones and Nunes. Trafford did good goalkeeping. I really like Trafford. But yes, Umar Mamouche, so many chances. And Pep Reinders, so many chances. How could you guys be so wasteful? I don't understand. It's bloody Southampton. No disrespect to Southampton. A great match they played, and what a, what a goal, right? What a goal, man! I loved the way West Southampton was playing with the character, right? Finn, who scored at 79th minute, right? What a thunderbird! Loved it. A proper number 10 goal, right? He cuts, and curled it into the net, and Trafford had no chance. No one had no chance. But good thing, Pep did good changes. He brought Doku. He took off Mamouche. He brought Haaland. Doku scored. Great. Pep Reinders, Tejani Reinders gave him a good pass. Doku scored it. And let me bring you guys to 87th minute. What a strike by Nico. Whew, whew. What a strike by Nico, right? He waited, long range. That's a goal for the season contender, for sure. Same goes for Finn. What a goal! Season in FA Cup, if they are choosing the best goal, these two goals should be on top. Great goal. And again, Pep did his job. They are in finals, 4 consecutive finals now. They are in, and tomorrow Chelsea gonna play, and let's see how they gonna respond, especially after they sack their manager. So tomorrow they're gonna play against Leeds. Leeds is at good spirit night right now. I'm backing Leeds to pull this one. So once this is done, then May 16th will be the final, right? It will be a FA Cup final. So it's the trophy is all over. It's written Manchester City. Let's see what gonna happen. It was a great week again. I can't wait for week 35 to start. We gotta do a pre-match a review for that entire week, and yeah, it's been incredible and good goals, good performance, showed some grit, um, and again, decent 1-0 victories. That's what I love it, right? Teams are very conservative this part of season. That's what they do, and kudos to everyone. Kudos to all the team that played, and yeah, thank you so much. Talk to you guys later.